So today I'll be talking about the eating disorder. So as the name suggests, there is some faulty pattern eating. Now, who are the people who are more vulnerable to the eating disorders? So basically, if there is an underlying mental illness, there is depression, anxiety, OCD, the patient is more predisposed to eating disorders. Apart from that, if there is any genes, any genetic, inheritance, and also some certain sort of fixed ideas related to the culture, religion, or societal pressure can lead to the problems of eating disorder. There are mainly three types of eating disorder, that is anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating. In anorexia, the patient refuses to eat, is very calorie conscious, takes a period of fasting, and this can lead to physical as well as mental symptoms, palpitation, thyroid related issues. Bulimia is when the patient overeats. The quantity of food intake is very high. And third is the binge eating, where the patient consumes a lot of food in a short period of time and then has a lot of guilt conscious and then subjects oneself to extreme levels of fasting, or takes up lot of laxatives, or takes up lot of long hours of exercise. So this can lead, all of these three type of eating disorders can lead to physical, mental, and emotional pressure. Now, how do we treat this? So basically, the first line of treatment always with mental diseases is CBT, that is counseling. There are medicines where the underlying mental disorders, say depression, OCD, or anxiety can be covered. So basically diagnosis first, and so that we can treat the illness quickly so it does not lead to any complication.